critical to create original knowledge and content. If all you do is copy and paste prompts, take AI output, and publish it or sell it, then you don't have a sustainable or valuable business. For your business to survive and thrive, you must be the expert and create original knowledge and content. Many new or early stage creators and coaches are tempted by this AI will create your course in an hour or this AI will write your book in a day type of offers. Big mistake. That said, I'm not anti-AI. I'm probably spending $500 to $1,000 a month on various AI tools, which are becoming a crucial part of my business. So I thought it'd be helpful to show you why I'm investing even more time and money in creating original content first. Here's why. AI produces average content by design. Real experts and guides become more valuable in a world of AI information overload. Creating original knowledge and content will separate you from the crowd that's using AI. If you create and capture original content over the long term, you build a highly valuable asset, a knowledge base. You can then make an AI copy of your brain and use it to amplify and accelerate your efforts. This topic is vital to your success, so let's dig in. The curse of average. ChatGPT and the other generative AI tools are trained on the whole internet. They're pretty smart, they know a lot, but if you use them for any amount of time, you'll see that you get generic and average output. Suppose 100 fitness people ask it to write an article about the benefits of a plant-based diet. In that case, they'll get similar generic output. If they prompt it to create a course outline or a book teaching how to lose weight with a plant-based diet, they'll get generally the same thing. Can you tweak the prompts to get more unique content? Yes, but at the end of the day, it generates output based on the average of all the knowledge it's derived from the internet. Is it right? Is it accurate? Is it up to date? Some of the most popular and widely referenced content is wrong or outdated, but that's what AI is using. Imagine hundreds of thousands of people generating tons of content from that same body of knowledge. Search YouTube for 1,000 blog posts in a day, and you'll get a good idea of what's happening and what's coming. Enter the expert. For these reasons, I'm even more bullish on the prospects for expert businesses. What does that mean? A business built around your knowledge and expertise, packaged and productized so you generate revenue by helping others achieve a desirable outcome. In a world where information overload is already a problem, the expert or guide will become even more critical when AI will 1000x the amount of content and information. That's why I named my email newsletter Be the Expert. It's an identity we all need to take on. The success of our business depends on it. It means discovering and creating new knowledge, finding patterns, creating new systems, new ways of helping people improve their lives. Importantly, it means becoming a trusted source and leader in your niche, the expert. This is why I'm still creating original content. Creating and publishing original, valuable content is one of the primary ways to build expertise and share it so you can attract an audience of your ideal customers. Real knowledge stored in content assets like videos, blog posts, courses is valuable, especially if that knowledge is new, unique, or derived from real-world experience. That's what separates it from generic AI knowledge. Take my recent focus on content creation and repurposing. If you ask AI how to do that, you'll get a nice but 2-year-old strategy and associated tools. When I write about the same topic, it's real-time information based on what's working now with real clients. It's unique knowledge. No one else, human or AI, has that specific knowledge. It may not be relevant to millions of people, but it is highly relevant to the thousands of people that I need in my audience, the 1,000 true fans. It is much more relevant to them than generic AI written content. So knowledge and experience compounded equals expertise. A major benefit of creating original content comes after you've done it consistently for a year or more. You build a body of knowledge, the raw material that you can turn into hundreds of different assets. You'll likely have identified patterns and systems in your niche that can be turned into products and programs. One of the best examples of this in online business is Russell Brunson and now Alex Hormozi. Over many years, Russell has studied, implemented, and invented tons of sales and marketing techniques. He then turned those into books, programs, and tools. Are all the concepts 100% original? No. They're a mix of previous experts and his own expertise packaged into systems and frameworks to help his audience. Alex Hormozi is on the same path with his recent massive book launch. Could AI write the same general ideas as Brunson and Hormozi? Yes, but the reason they are far more valuable is because they have real-world experience and expertise, real struggles and challenges, real customers and success stories. They collected and compounded knowledge over time, and this earned them expert status. Imagine how quickly their brands would crumble if, when asked a question about something they published, they said, not sure. To be honest, AI wrote most of the book. Back to a more approachable example. I spent the last year putting many of my frameworks into content. As I've built my own business and my agency has helped dozens of others build theirs, we've been developing and documenting everything. You've probably seen our expert business system and our frameworks like Attract, Convert, and Ascend, or the expert business blueprint and the 9 foundational elements, or the 9 systems all online businesses need to scale to 7 figures, or our expert business operating system. Original knowledge is generated, captured, and compounded. From that body of knowledge, we can create content, courses, coaching programs, done-for-you programs, and so on. So where does AI fit into the mix then? We use AI to amplify. The best use case for AI in expert businesses is to amplify your original content. What do I mean by that? It means turning your knowledge into more content, assets, and programs. Instead of asking ChatGPT to write something for you, imagine asking an AI copy of your brain to write something for you. And if you needed, augment it with additional knowledge from ChatGPT or others. This is different than content repurposing, but complements it. With repurposing, you're taking a piece of content and chopping it up or converting it into different formats. With your own AI, you create new content based on your knowledge and training models. This is starting to be possible now and is 100% the direction AI is going, creating and training your own AI on your knowledge. Big companies and influencers are doing this right now, and you can too. A simple example of the last couple months was Chat PDF. That is where you could take a PDF of as much as you want, upload it, and a small AI model is trained on that PDF. Then you can ask questions and get the answers from the knowledge inside the PDF. Now imagine that PDF includes everything you've ever said or written. Yeah, that's where this is going, fast. So imagine I have an AI trained on everything I've ever said. Call it Chat Dave. Next week, when I want to write a newsletter, I could ask Chat Dave to write an article about the 3 most important functions an online business needs for success, or write a how-to guide about repurposing content. I could ask Chat Dave to create a course outline about how to build an expert business, then write the modules. Because I've built up a unique body of knowledge, original knowledge over time, Chat Dave will create what I would have done if I'd have taken the time to do it myself. So let that sink in for a bit. An AI copy of your own brain. The only way this is possible is if 1, you actually create and capture knowledge, and 2, you don't rely on AI for your original content, but you can use it to augment your content, ensuring you don't miss something or something along those lines. This is why the people using AI to create all their content will quickly fade into irrelevance. ChatGPT and alike will absorb and arbitrage them out of existence. This is why the people creating original content, capturing it, and compounding knowledge will have a considerable advantage. So let's put this into action. It's turned into a longer video, but it's incredibly important. First, decide how you'll learn and capture new knowledge, documenting your experience, your work with clients or customers, experiments or tests you run. Second, commit to documenting while you create. Hat tip to Gary Vee, who's been talking about that for years. Turn your knowledge into content, capture it on video, turn it into audio and text. We can help with that. Third, use AI to amplify your content. In addition to repurposing, which I've covered recently, start creating the AI copy of your brain. More on that in a future video.